This segment's going to be who's getting the plate to the cookout. That's what we're going to get into.
I love it.
All right.
And I had one person that I was originally going to, talk about. But we talked about someone earlier, and I realized that, he may be the first on the list. And that's going to be Randall Keith Orton.
Oh, okay.
Randy Orton's getting the plate. He'd get collard greens. He'd get the mac and cheese. He'd get the potato salad. He could get a paper plate with tinfoil to go. All right? Randy Orton is welcome to the cookout and can stay a while. I might let him flip a burger at the grill.
Oh, that's tough.
Randy Orton.
That's high
He
praise.
is respected in these streets, bro. All right? Especially with how he was such a menace, and then he turned his life around. It's like he was a menace. It's like he got locked up in prison, right? And he was just a menace. And then he came out and he just became a nice, civilized person of society. Randy Orton had the greatest turnaround in wrestling history. That boy was a menace. He out here handcuffing John Cena and putting him on the ring post and hitting him with kendo sticks. He out here beating the shit out of John Cena's dad. He out here kissing Stephanie in front of Triple H while he's handcuffed. He out here punting Vince McMahon. Like, he was a menace. And that man you just see, in that last run, you could just see he was having fun. Randy Orton is getting the plate. He's getting the plate. A couple of them. I saw him in the Galleria Mall one time. I just saw him. And I know how, from what I read on the sheets, all the, history with him and, the public. So I didn't go up to him with a camera. Didn't do none of that. My man was walking into Express with his woman. And I was sitting down. He walked up. I said, Randy, how you doing, man? He was like, I'm doing good, man. How are you? I said, you the real champ. He's like, oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Kept it moving. I was like, look at that guy. Randy Orton gets several plates. And he can play spades at the table, all right? He gets some sweet potato pie. He can get that. If he wanted to get reckless and somebody brought chitlins, he can get that too.
Oh, no.
Randy Orton is the #1 ballot for who's getting the plate to the cookout.
Stamp.
That's it. Orton's coming, all right?
Pause, hella pause.
Pause, hella pause.